brothers and sisters. Welcome to Morning Reload, man. It's Wednesday. Y'all know what's coming. Y'all know it. We made it. We're halfway there. Over the hump, man. Over the hump. That's right. That's right. It's hump day. Let's all check in on our camel.
Uh-oh. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Leslie, guess what today is?
It's hump day.
What? That's right. It's hump day, guys. We made it, man. Tuesday, in the middle of the week. It's drive. It's all downhill from here. All right. I hope you guys are having a great morning. Rockadoodle Farm. What's going on? What's going on? Good morning to you. Crazy time. Just got as we can and love as much as we can. Have yourselves a day worth going about. God, thank you. Appreciate that message in. Morning. Silver Scorpion. Good morning, brother. Archangel. Good morning. Mama Liam. Good morning. Joyce Boyd. Good morning. Good to see you this morning. Grumpy Acres Farm. Good morning. Good morning. Brother Debbie. Good morning, sis. In. Big Mama Steph in the house. What's going on, sis? Boys in the attic. What's going on? Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you. Good morning, sis. Ghetto. Man. Property last night. Be in the chat. Lisa, good morning, sis. Good to see you. Oh, I know. I hear you. We're gonna get some heavy stuff today, guys. But the counterbalance, some funny stuff to share. That's life. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you. Amy, good morning. Backwoods in the house. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Let's see. Who else we got? WPN Network. Good morning. All right, guys. I always forget to mention this, but on News Network, Backwoods, a few other creators, HUTCH-HOMESTEAD, Curl Readiness, and Prepping Outside the Box that we try to post little clips on. You guys know this. Trying to give a little spiel on moderators. If you could, EWPN Network, if you could drop the link. You guys sub up, man. Billy home. Good morning, Dust. What's going on, man? So glad to be up again, man. It's pretty so. Can't wait. Can't wait to get the call back, man. You still got to do the show for all the. I'm ready, man. Milkmaid's been talking smack. I can't wait. I'm just gonna put it out there. Coming for you, man. Virginia. On there. Virginia, have you been on property? You need to get her on there. She'll be a grand champion. JR in the house. What's up, bro? Copper Goat. Good morning. Good morning. There's Bill, man. This talking smack this morning. Oh man, Smith. Roots, rocks, and feathers. Got feathers, man. She has a great channel. All right, her and her husband are preppers. They're out there doing things, but she brings some good wisdom in some of her videos. What's going on, man? Good morning. In between, prepping, good to see you. Says as always, Shadow Dan, Larry. Good morning in the house. What's up, man? Good morning. We'll get to it. Before we get into it, I was thinking show famous camel video, but I was wondering, can we call it hump day? Really, it's the middle of the week, and you get to wonder that, where did that come from? So I learned a couple of things in dueling. Apologies about where day actually comes from. So the clip on YouTube side. All right, the history of Hump Day.
In 1846, whale hunting was a thriving industry along the New England coast. At the time, hunters looked for different whales on different days of the week. Blue whales on Mondays, sperm whales on Tuesdays, humpback whales on Wednesdays, and so on. To the sailors of old Nantucket, Wednesday, the day they looked for humpbacks, became known as Hump Day, and the name stuck. And so to this day, we call Wednesday Hump Day. However, we don't call Tuesday Sperm Day.
Your loss, America.
Sperm Day. I'm gonna start calling that, man. If anyone says anything, that's because in history, Tuesday was the day that the whaler hunt sperm whale. I mean, come on, man. Gotta be dust. Survival Livin said it's ready. CF, man, it's on, bro. Can't wait, man. If you subbed up Dusty, and sub up to Dusty. Yeah, he had a lot of great content. Actually, the clip, man. I have a clip of you yesterday doing the lighting the candle with the fire rod. I'll show that in a minute, guys. Let me show you the other theory on Hump Day.
Dogs like to hump, not just on Wednesdays, every day. But you can't call every day Hump Day. That would be confusing. So in 1937, the International Tribunal of Dogs voted to make Friday Hump Day. But that didn't sit well with the American delegation. They wanted Hump Day earlier in the week. So they raced to Belgium and made their case before the Dog Supreme Court. The court ruled in favor of the American challenge and moved Hump Day to Wednesday, where it's been ever since.
Sorry, Andy. You were wrong.
There's competing theories out there from where Hump Day came from. So I'll leave it to you guys to decide. What's going on, guys? Is my sound and video not good? How's that? Is that better? Just saying, somebody said something about the mic. Is that better? Is that better? OFC Nation, what's up, man? Good morning. Pug out in the house. What's going on, man? All right, so anyway, so yesterday, guys, I showed you where Ark Wild Man was doing a little challenge. And the reason I like it is because we used to do these challenges all the time in the prepper community. Like someone would put out a challenge and everyone would do their videos and stuff. And, you know, it was fun. And it to me, it was really gave you a sense of community, you know. But I don't know, we just got away from doing it. But like I said, I like that one because it's good training, man, using your ferro rod. But Dusty, man, Dusty put his out. I watched your video, Dusty, man, and like you were on it. Like you were challenge accepted as soon as I said it. Cause I could hear the morning reload from yesterday playing in the background. I was like, Dusty don't play, man. But here's Dusty, guys, doing the challenge yesterday.
It's on. Now, my ferro rod came from Blackbeard Firestarter. That's the one I'm going to use.
Dusty has the best gear, man.
Of course, I always keep the Zippo on hand. But it's going to be a fat fire rod. I think it's about as big as round as my pinky. Yeah, nice and dry. Let's take this bad boy out.
Struggle's real, man. Struggle's real. I had to speed Dusty's up too.
Fucking right, I did it. I broke a sweat though. Gotta take this Carhartt off, man. Even though it's a flannel, it's a pretty thick flannel for Carhartt. But I got it. Fuck yeah, I got it.
Good job, brother. Good job, man. It was on it, brother. That was a 12-minute video too, man. Dusty, the struggle was real. The struggle was real. Let me just put it like that. But yeah, guys, man, get your videos made, man. Let me know so I can clip it and feature you here on the morning reload. Like I said, but it's all in good fun, and it's good practice too. But Ohio, you tried it? I hear you. 3 ferro rods later, you had to break out the waterproof matches. Well, at least you had something ready to go, right? Like I said, it's not like we're going to be in the shift like there's a grid down scenario and we're trying to light candles with our ferro rods. But like I said, it's just good practice for holding your ferro rod and getting that strike right on the surface you're trying to catch on fire. AJ Prepping for Life in the house. Good morning, brother. Good to see you, man. All right, guys, y'all ready to get into the heavy thing now this morning? Now you guys saw the thumbnail and the title for today's morning reload about a young girl in New Mexico who threw an infant in the garbage can. Now, this ain't the first time we've heard news stories about this. Certainly not. We're going to watch the video of her actually doing this. And 18-year-old girl, all right? But it's really had me thinking about what type of society that we have built, you know, all our technological advances here in 2022. There's no reason there should be such human suffering in the world. 9 million people died of starvation last year. You know? A great number of them in the United States of America. You think about that now. We're one of the superpowers in this world, one of the most advanced countries, the first world country, prosperous, still the freest country in the world, regardless of what the establishment's trying to put on us. And we still have people starving in our country, man. It's ridiculous. And this is the best society we have produced so far, where we've made a culture where a 18-year-old girl, for whatever reason, chose to throw her newborn infant in the garbage can. Okay, so now let me give you a disclaimer. I mean, it's kind of a hard video to watch. So, you know, your discretion is advised, I guess is what I'm saying. But I feel like if we're going to combat this society, this type of culture that's been created to our young, this is her only outlet to throw this infant in the trash for society. I mean, why not? Right? I mean, New Mexico's a blue state. I'm sure they're all for abortion. If abortion was outlawed federally, I'm sure a lot of states like California would become the abortion sanctuary state. So if you're going to say it's okay to kill an infant in the womb, you know, why not just kill an infant in them, right? So I think it's important for us to watch these things, to observe them, to bear witness to them, right? All right, so here we go.
To anyone else, this video looks like a woman throwing away a bag of trash. But now we know what was inside that bag was a precious treasure. Police believe you're watching 18-year-old Alexis Avila of Hobbs throw her living newborn baby into an area dumpster.
Something wasn't right. I saw the officers' faces, and they did not look right. They really didn't.
Joe Imbriali owns Riggs Outfitters in Hobbs. He says police called him Friday night with a request to view his surveillance footage.
I said, what is it we are looking for? And she goes, we're looking for somebody that dumped a black garbage bag in your dumpster. And I turned around and said, please don't tell me it was a baby.
The video shows who is believed to be Avila leaving the dumpster at 2 Friday afternoon. 6 hours later, you can see 3 people searching through the same dumpster. They pull out a black bag and start looking through it. Seconds later, a woman reacts to what's inside and starts opening the bag. She pulls out the newborn baby, still alive, and tends to it. Once the child is wrapped up, she brings it to their truck while a man in the group is on the phone. They pull the truck away from the dumpster, and you can see police and an ambulance arrive minutes later. Police immediately start looking in the dumpster, and paramedics take the child to a local hospital.
Now, I understand the debate. I mean, not really about abortion and whatnot. But once the baby's here, once the baby's born, and you decide to do that, the look on, like, she just got out of the car, went in the back seat. The baby was already in the trash bag in the back seat. You know, she had other trash in there too. You could tell, especially when they dug the baby out. And just got the car, grabbed the trash bag. Well, I'm done with this. Swung it in there. No remorse, no afterthought, no forethought. She had done the deed. You know, 18-year-old girl, man. What is going on in this girl's life? She has no like support system, no family. Like, what is going on that she had this baby and this was her bed in her mind? You know, no adoption, no nothing, man. I'm just gonna throw this in the trash. The baby's alive. The baby survived. 6 hours in that dumpster though, in New Mexico. I don't know what this was Friday. I don't know what the weather was. I don't know how hot it was where they were, but it just, to me, it points to a rot. You know, there's something going on in a society where we produce young people who do this. You know, I have a 19-year-old daughter. I can't imagine her ever, you know, coming to this decision. Even, you know, she's engaged. The young man she's engaged to, he's a great young man. I'm glad they found each other. But, you know, they have a plan, you know, whatever. But I just couldn't see her ever coming to the point to where she had a newborn infant and deciding the best option she had was just to do that, you know. But man, what happened to, you know, leaving a baby on somebody's doorstep, you know, or taking it and leaving it at the fire department or the emergency room or something? Why put it in the trash bag and throw it in trash? I've never understood that. Like I said, this ain't the first time we've heard about this in our society. I've been hearing stories like this my entire life, you know, people doing this type of thing. But I don't know. I just felt when I watched this over the weekend, you know, I wanted to touch on it, but geez, man. Cheeto, man, you always pushing the envelope. You always pushing the envelope, man. Good God. But yeah, guys, but I just want to get your opinion on it. Doesn't it point though to some type of rot in our society? This is what we produced. These are what young people are doing. She probably went on TikTok or later, or went park down or whatever. Yeah. You know what it reminds me of? When that passage in scripture talks about King Ahab, and it talks about the famine that Elijah the prophet told was coming. And it got so bad after a few years that King Ahab was walking the wall, and these two women were arguing with each other. And they saw the king, and they said, "Okay, the king will decide this dispute." You know, and they told the king basically, yesterday we boiled and ate my baby, and we were supposed to boil and eat her baby today, but now she won't do it. Will you tell her to give me her baby so we can cook it and eat it? You know, so yeah, I can only imagine what it's going to be like. I've thought about that too. You guys have seen The Road or read it by Cormac McCarthy. Great book, man. Won the Pulitzer. About the aftermath of nuclear war. I'm talking about total nuclear war to the point to where sunlight has been blocked out for a decade, and all the green plant life is dying over the earth. The earth is dying. Food won't grow. There's no more animals left. And so there are roving bands of just cannibals. I don't think it would take here in America, our modern society, to devolve into that. Look where we are now, man. 18-year-old girls are putting babies in trash bags. No. I just wonder how many people would justify what that young girl did. Like all the people who are totally for abortion all the way up to right before birth. I mean, I have to imagine they would think this is okay too. They would try to justify it. So what argument are they trying to make? That's a good point, man. Exactly. And she had money to buy gas to put in it too. What the average gas prices are in the code. But like I said, this is type of things like our mind right now that's going on. And we could show videos of the atrocities that humans perpetrate on each other, you know, into infinity. We really are. There's some horrible, horrible people in the world, man, who do terrible things to each other. We could talk about that all day long, but how do we combat it? You know, how do we come back against it? Totally hopeless, man, right? I mean, the dude was carrying 2 bullets just in case he had to kill his son and himself, rather than let his son be subjected to cannibalism, you know. Pretty bleak, man. I mean, there's nowhere to go. The whole world is contaminated, and there's just no greenery. All the trees are dying off. Man. That's what I was thinking, man. Like I said, there's got to be something that young girl could have did. That's what I mean. Like, for her to do that, like, she had to have thought, I don't have to kill this baby. But her mind, it was just trash. That's what I mean. This is what the society, these are the ideologies that we're combating. She could have did all kinds of things with that baby, man. But to her, it was trash. I'm just gonna throw it away. I hear you, OC. No doubt, brother. It makes me want to cry. I have a daughter who's going to be 35, and she could not have children. All she ever wanted since a little girl was have children. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like with adoption, man, there's people out there who can't have children, couples and stuff, and that's all they want. There's single men and women who you know, for whatever reason they haven't settled down or haven't found the right person, but they still want to be a parent. You know, I mean, even being as hard as being a single parent can be, at least you're not throwing the baby in the trash. At least he's got a shot. Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. Like, I've never understood why a mom could do that. Because I've always thought that there was some kind of bond, you know, from that baby growing inside of you. That's what I mean. It's like a hateful, evil thing to do. Anyway, I know I told y'all we was gonna get heavy this morning, man. But I just wanted to put that out there and let y'all know there is still bad stuff going on, as if y'all needed a reminder. But to make us somber here on Hump Day, and to give us our resolve to fight back in whatever way we can to this type of ideologies. But anyway, you know what we need to do to lighten the mood. Let's check in with Brandon. Y'all want to? Let's see what gas he said lately.
And you ain't black. Lying dog-faced pony soldier. Come on, man. I got hairy legs. Go, you know the thing. Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids. What? I did not walk in the shoes of generations of students who walked these grounds, but I walked other grounds because I'm so damn old I was there as well. They think I'm kidding, man. Seems like yesterday, the first time I got arrested. Anyway.
Right. Oh man. He probably wouldn't even notice. He'd think he's in the Oval Office still. Oh, Brandon. Did y'all say he called Kamala president again the other day? President Harris and I wonder if, like, when she's alone with Joe, she just messes with him and tells him, Joe, I'm the president. You're the vice president. Don't forget, okay? Oh, yeah, Madam President. What? My butt's been white. I know. I wish he would come close to my town to give a speech. I would go. I'd sit in the front row, man. Buy a ticket. That dude's hilarious. I'd be sitting in the front row trying to get him to say stuff, shout stuff out to him, you know. Not to be mean, just get him to say stuff, man. I would love it. It'd be like a comedy show. Tell me I wouldn't go. If it was close to your town, would you not go? If you could be one of the 20 people in the audience, wouldn't you go? Yeah, right. I know, man. 81 million votes, though. Come on. 81 million people can't be wrong. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, at this point, man, I mean, the whole world is just laughing. Oh man, I would be having a great time. That'd make me leave. Probably put me in there with the January 6th guys in the capitalism. Boy, that'd be something. There'd be videos in the community, free native. You know what, man? Nancy Pelosi. Have you guys seen her lately? She looks like terrifying. What's going on with her? But let me see. I got a clip of her. Hold on. Man, check this lady out. She's asking us for money, by the way.
Legislation for more resources. 6 trillion has already been spent over the course of this, been allocated over the course of this pandemic. Are you saying that you need more coronavirus relief, and will that go in the spending bill when government funding runs out next month?
Well, again, we have to protect the investment. It's there. Most importantly, we have to protect
the health of the American people.
Now, the administration has not made a formal request for more funding, but it is clear from the opportunity that is there, the opportunity.
Seriously, $6 trillion we spent the past 2 years on the pandemic. Money, man, that wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. We need at least twice that. I want to cure this thing, right? I can't believe they're asking us for more money. That's our money. That's our money. It's not just our money. It's our grandchildren's money. $6 trillion paid for, and they want more, man. God, but those friends, man, I don't know who her plastic. That man is a sadist. They need to stop lady Botox or whatever they're doing. Her eyebrows are like sentient. I mean, they're like finding their own place where they want to be in her face, man. She is not looking good. Great. Right, Milkmaid? I know. Way back. But yeah, I can't believe they're asking for money. And she's got some balls of solid brass to ask us for money after blowing $6 trillion on. That must be all the money they were giving people. Man, there's a few people in my extended family who got like $11,000 each because they babysat someone's kid and they told the government that was their business, so they got $11,000. Man, you know how much that went into a pipe? And we paid for that. You taxpayers out there, that's what you're paying for, man. That's what you get with this nation. Just this one, Trump spent trillions. You know, wrong is wrong, fair is fair. It'd be different if they spent it on like real things that had longevity, that would prolong. It would be nice if some of that trillions that Trump spent would be ensured, like a type of infrastructure that would have ensured that we could have continued to be independent, that even the next administration couldn't have come in and just kibosh on it. That would have been nice. Right? Good God, lady, man. She's worth what now? $200 million. She's got stock, like everything. Like you'll notice, if old blow up man Pelosi, she's pushing some kind of legislation on something, it's because she's got a new investment coming up. If you guys are into investing, you should look up her portfolio and see what Nance is investing in. You'll make millions. Hey, man. Shit. All right. Hour at a time, though. Speaking of Tribe, I don't know if you guys got notification. Tribe is going this morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm definitely going to be there. Hope to see you guys there. I'll probably be on the road, so I won't be in chat. I'll definitely be listening. So Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Seeing you guys talk about, is the video choppy, man? I was wondering when we had about 50 folks here. Can't blame people for not wanting to watch a video that you can barely watch. But I appreciate y'all hanging in there with me. I'm going to have to figure this thing out, man. I don't like this. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. Yeah, Tribe Zone, 8 a.m., man. Before we leave, if someone want to drop the link to Tribe's video, drop it to his live. And I'll see you guys there. The video is off, Elisa. I don't know what's going on, man. I don't like that, man. This is the funny show. Thank you, sis. Milkmaid just dropped the link. Hope to see you then. I don't know if y'all remember Tribe's original morning show about a year ago, man. Dude used to be killing it in the morning times. But I was there. Let's go out there and change the culture. That's what this show's about today. We gotta change. We gotta save the babies, man. Be prepared. Hope you guys have a great day.
The end.
Dun, dun, dun.